Hello there, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer version 5, Medieval 2, Total War. We continue on as Lothlorien and the March to Victory. We are sieging Karagor. We're sieging this one, which begins with a K, and 6,900 orcs have sallied forth to try and lift the siege. We have some Olokai, we have some great beasts, we also have stuff, and the last army is also just general things. So, Rumil March Warden of Lorien, you have been called to the fray. I've done it again. I've not really paid attention to where. Oh, that's becoming a feature that I don't want it to be. I think we're going to have to go this side. Yeah, we're going to go for here.
Bringing in reinforcements.
And we're going to use this little ridge here. That's fine. That's what we're going to do today. As quick as we can, please, fellas. Everyone up until there can defend, and then let's have a bit of times 6. They're manoeuvring. What is available for us today? What's on the menu? They're the great beasts and they're the Olokai. That's what needs to die quickly. You have a whole mass of black. Still not in range. Interestingly though, it seems that Mordor doesn't like building siege, so as long as you can get through the beasts, you should be fine. No one's firing just yet. Shoot the Olokai. No, don't walk anywhere. I didn't ask you to walk anywhere. And we're off. It's the Olokai here today. That's what we need to kill. Every single missile, shoot them. See if we can kill some before they get to our lines. Then we can... They're just charging. We haven't killed a single one. Still haven't killed a single one. There goes one, good. We're down to 11. Well, that didn't work. Jeez, look at that. Taking an absolute mullering. can't shoot the great beast just yet. They're down to half. Just the mass that they've caused, just ruining my pretty lines that I made at the start of the battle. I think they're going to win now. There's 4 of them. Now that we've lost some of our Olokai, we think we're going to win. Good for you, sir. Hopefully our armour stands true. We can just shrug off their crappy archers. And they do have some decent ones. The black archers are quite good. The orc archers aren't going to do much. They're down to 3. They're just out of range, that's upsetting. See if we can target some of that infantry. There's only one of them left, and then we can pull our archers out. We can pull 1 unit out already. Kill him, he's just walking about. Look at him. There he goes, right. Let's take the other one and put him back in position as well. Run, 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 run. And then it's archer fire. And we just have to worry about the great beasts, which we can't actually reach at this point in time. Why are you fighting? Who are you fighting? We need to take out this blob of archers. Maybe the general. If we snipe the general, that's helpful. That 3rd army is taking a very long time to get here. We never really adopted Orifin. Rumel did bugger all for the whole campaign. He's sat in Lynn here for most of it, being a governor. But you'd have thought that we would have adopted Orifin, as he really did contribute to the growth of our great nation. But never mind. Obviously the game thought he wasn't worthy. Right, I'm getting annoyed with this. Charge in.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And they're down to a quarter. We would very much like the Uruk bodyguard to die. And it feels like we're very much going to run out of arrows. Move the swordsman up. Can we shoot? Right, here they come. leaves you two to focus on the bodyguard. And then we've got some Ents to move. Come on friends, round you go. You're going to take out this orc host. Or maybe we can get him up to the general. No, let's just charge in, let's go in with them. The tree herders. As they all get over there, well done. They have taken them in the rear. Let's have that general die. Here they go. What are they on? We've only killed one of them.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
That will change
Without
things.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
That will change things indeed. Right, round you come. They've just run off. That's not what we want them to do. They haven't taken. Oh, they just took a. They just took a loss. I was going to say they've not taken
The
much
enemy
losses.
are badly bloodied.
Many
They've lost
losses.
half
Not
their
much.
men.
Poor grammar. Poor grammar. Let's have all of us shoot that halberd unit. Come on, Chief, you shoot that. One of the Berrios down to 12. We've lost a unit of swordsmen. I reckon it was the one that got reared by these. Some people are trying to sneak around the back. Take them down. Take them, take them, take them, take them, take them. That's better. Still not as many arrows as I thought I was going to be firing there. That's a little bit more like it. And they're running amok.
have slain the enemy
It's
general.
another general down.
Without him,
That's
his
good.
troops will lose their will to fight.
This right flank did really well compared to its the left side lost a whole unit and 3/4 of the other one. This right side just barely a scratch. Let's see if we can claim some of these archers.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, we've lost an ent. Alright, let's move everybody up with a very, very thin, pathetic, tiny
Behold
line.
how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Up you come, dear. Do you have anything of note? Nope. Just about gaining the ridge and pushing them back. Now, Ents are deciding to take it upon themselves. Let's make sure everybody's running that. The Ents are going to be there much, much quicker. They're exhausted, but look at them go, running in treacle. Oh, I've gone way too far there, that was a shame.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Push through the gap and then turn about. And this is done.
Be awed by the victory
Clear
we have
victory.
won here.
It's another settlement. I think they must be down to about 15 territories. Like I said, there's a lot of land in Mordor, but there isn't a particularly large number of territories now that we've got that northwest corner with the Black Gate and Minas Morgul.
They will not see us in the...
Oh no!
Our lands will be safe once more.
More monies.
Enter it.
And we're not really fussed about building things anymore. We need to get Mordor as a place where we can retrain. That's important. What can we destroy? I would expect a beast cage, but obviously not. I don't care for that. Who needs to... Ooh. Do I have anybody in the area?
Sire! Scatter them!
By the light of Elbereth.
My lord?
Come, my brothers.
Yes, my lord?
Swiftly.
Ready, elves? My lord? Elves!
Reinforcements.
My lord?
Swiftly.
Ready, elves?
And we shall take the Ents with us as well.
Come, my brothers. Over here, elves.
My lord?
Onward.
Yes, my lord? Elves!
We're going to lose
Fight the
that.
wind! I'm gonna stick you!
There's naught I can do about it as well.
For the light!
Come on.
Follow me.
Onward.
Right, we're going to need another army. And this army shall meet
Onward. Forward.
at Dor Norhak. Yes.
Swiftly. Conceal our movements.
There we are. We need to do that in 4 settlements, and then I need to get march wardens from another couple, I'd imagine. And maybe some Gurvaleg. Let's get some Gurvaleg out of Gurthinen. Let's get them out. Probably one more. Any golden unit?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I'll just delete. I don't know what I'm pushing that means I delete them. That's annoying. It takes bloody ages to get there.
For the light! Come on!
Gold units can go to Amanlang.
Elves!
Ents can come this way. And it is just producing armies now, because we can't retrain them down south.
For the light! Elven warrior! Onward! Conceal our movements. Swiftly! At ease! Conceal our move. Elves!
Oh, you're doing alright. Not too shabba-doo. We have a large city to the east. We have... Is there anything else in Mordor? There's one. Sod it. I'm going to toggle the fog of war because I want this campaign to finish now. Ooh. The dwarves have got so far. Anyway. 1, 2, 3. And we've got them. We haven't got them under control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 regions until victory. So let's just keep going. Let's see if... Can we not build these? Oh, we might be able to start building our own. We can get Orofin out. And he can move to take care of Andros. And hopefully Gondor... I didn't actually look at what Gondor were doing. But hopefully Gondor will sense that Mordor is on the ropes and they will come. It's going to be annoying if I lose Gelebrin. That would be just irritating. Not the end of the world, but irritating. There you go. Can't do anything about it. Catapult. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll fight it. No. Sorry, friend. Maithvinden. But don't worry, we've got a force coming down.
We must protect the people!
Tol Amroth's leader is dead. Mistrand's besieged. 2 settlements are under siege. Who? Money is now no object. I'm just building stuff for the sake of building stuff, really. Always like to have 2 Guvaleg. Norhak. Oh, that is interesting. Norhak can produce elites. Thranduil's arrest, what are you on? 71%. Yeah, let's start sticking all that in. And Minas Morgul doesn't affect us, we can't build it anyway. Still making 10,000 profit.
For
Follow me.
Engage! Destroy it! Come, my brothers. Scatter them.
It's a good little relay there.
Stay alert.
I'm gonna stick you.
Hang on, if... no, you don't have any.
Elven warriors.
Come on!
By the light of Elbereth.
Engage!
Died of no death in battle. Calamathor.
Yes, my lord.
Swiftly, elves.
Onward! Form up!
My lord. Swiftly.
At ease.
It appears some cities aren't building things. Let's quickly just do a lap. That's... was it just Roskabel then? When you have so many cities, it becomes a bit annoying. Yeah, we need to get some elites ready. That's useless, we don't need it anymore. The game has moved on from when we can have the Lothlorien Wardens and the Lothlorien Sentries and do well. Are you a healer, kind sir? You don't have... Are you a healer? If you are, we could use you. You've got no star commands. Healer, dance skill, battle surgeons. Let's have you. You can take
Sire.
the force that is gathering here.
Come, my brothers. Sire.
He's 103 now, what a guy. Next turn, we have 152 turns after this one to get the territories. Distance seems to be the only real problem. That's why getting to the east of Mordor itself seems to be the only barrier. And then it's whether Rohan and Gondor, if they nibble away at the territories in the east, and then it would be a little bit quicker. But we are just churning out stacks and sending them south to their death, and then we build some more, and then we send them out again. You're going to attack me at something? Oh, hello. Some trolls, some Olokai. Oh, I don't want to fight that one.
We'll need reinforcements.
I may have marched him a bit too quickly there.
Set up an ambush.
Elven warriors. Elves. Come on.
You're going to Dor Norhack. Already building. Lovely. Adrian Runen. Emmenufun.
Follow me.
Scatter them! It's end!
By the light of Elbereth.
Sod it, we'll just keep marching.
Orders completed!
We'll just keep marching. Ah, and they've disappeared again. Right, I think we need to get Orifin back in the game. What could we take that would be of any benefit?
My lord, how may I serve? Orders.
For the light. Come on.
Yes, my lord.
Swiftly.
Be vigilant. My lord,
Yes, my lord.
Onward.
at ease!
For the light. Come on. Elven warriors. For the light.
Onward!
Yes, my lord.
We have 4 swordsmen,
Elven warriors.
we have 6 guards, 2, 4, no, we have 5 guards. We need archers, golden archer. Oh, you're
Elves.
going to Dor Norhack.
My lord,
You're
Elves.
going down to Dor Norhack.
onward!
Elven warriors. Swiftly.
Conceal our movements.
Elves.
Come, my brothers! Engage!
Elves, we must give up the road.
So we can produce something. These are going to be, that's what we'll do. We're just going to have a bit of a migration down to the gate.
My lord,
Come on.
form up!
And any trash that we have, we can send there.
Elves. For the light.
Onward!
Conceal our movements. Yes, my lord.
Swiftly. Ready, elves.
At ease!
Elven warriors. Come on. For the light.
Onward! Reinforcements!
Swiftly.
Not a lot of due care and attention being paid to this, I'm afraid. It's very much, we need men. And that is all we are doing. producing as many men as possible.
Elves.
We would like this retrained. We would need
Sire.
I just had a thought. No, Claw Shadow is the only one. I could have sworn that someone said that I was being besieged in 2 settlements, and I only knew of one, Minas Ithil. Never mind, can't be helped, can't be helped. Oh no, I just realised my territories are no longer connected. That's irritating. Means I'm losing money. Ooh, where did you end up? Karis Galathon, thank you very much. You shall have this army.
Elves.
Right, gather the forces.
Onward.
Gather the forces together.
Swiftly.
My lord.
Onward. For the light. Come on. Elven warriors. Swiftly.
My lord.
Come on.
Conceal our...
Elven warriors. This is the way. Onward. At ease. For the light. Come on. Form up.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Onward. Be vigilant. Elven warriors. Swiftly. Elves. Onward. Form up.
Yes, my lord.
Elves. Come on.
Conceal our movements. Yes, my lord.
Swiftly. Elven warriors. Come on. At ease.
My lord.
Swiftly. Be vigilant. At ease. For the light. Elves. For the light.
Down we go. Everything's for the light. It's just... Ooh. Dantalad. He's got fantastic hair, this gentleman here. What a guy. Well done, sir. And growing such a wonderful barnet. Rui. Let's just build random stuff. Public. No, that's not going to help. We want... Oh, Dantalad looks very pretty now. Yay for me. 80%. Yeah, you're now an elite producing settlement. Or Thalu. The one we just did. Moranan. Gets that in. I shall have an armourer. Dirthang, what are you able to do? Oh, you're nearly ready. 58%, and we're going to build something soon then. Let's see if we can get that. Just in case Haldir wants to develop the healer trait.
Come, my brothers.
Take it for the elves.
Yes, my lord.
Elves. Elven warriors. Onward. Form up.
Well, we're just going to ram as many people. Oh, he's going to attack me next turn.
Elves.
I'm gonna stick you.
Like the
I'm going to go off the beaten track. They've emptied it. Truce between Eredluin and Breland after 250 turns. Clans of Enedwaith and Dol Amroth are now at war. That's probably a naval engagement. That's probably not anything to write home about. didn't I empty all of them? Oh, there's another
Yes,
one.
my lord.
Swiftly!
At ease!
For the light!
Onward! Form up!
Elves! Swiftly!
Conceal our movements.
Elven warriors!
Onward!
For the light! Swiftly!
Form up!
Elven warriors!
Come on! Conceal our movements.
Now, in that army that we had here, did we have Gerveleg? We did have Gerveleg, so who could build Gerveleg? 5 turns. 5 turns. Someone must be able to build them. Not build them, train them. You are. You're not. Oh, you can have another one of them.
Elves!
There's a strong chance I'm going to forget where all of these are coming from.
By the light of Elbereth!
Onward! At ease!
Right. How close to being helpful are you? No, that's not the screen I wanted to see. Oh, you can train our lowest units. Good day, sir. Righty-roo, we're going to end the turn there. We expect to be attacked at Morigost. We're going to put Torband under siege, and then we're going to start thinking about what on earth we're going to do to get to Dars. Is that a new settlement for version 5? I think it may just be. We could do with this army coming out. And it's only got Berio E in Goliath, so why don't we take you there? Why don't we go and pop you in the fort? Let's have our mid-tiers
How may I serve?
Follow me.
with Haldir. Go and take over the Kelletir.
Elves! We must give up the
Elves!
Right, that concludes today's episode. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have, and we shall see you as Mordor crumbles beneath the weight of endless stacks. Look at it, here he comes. Lothlorien's coming, he's experienced. We're going to have a mid-tier, and then we're going to have, where's he gone? Minastion. He too will be on his way. So until we speak again, take care.